Songwriting for me is a discovery process. Oftentimes early versions of songs come about through a period of self-reflection, and they help me to unpack themes that I find in myself that I hope are common to all of us. Some of the songs that I've written on this album explore themes that they're deep for me, and I hope they invite introspection for other people too. Things like what do we do with the feelings of guilt and shame? How do we respond to temptation and betrayal? How do we send and receive love? Where might we find lasting joy? These are like some of the big question things, but I feel like they're core to all of us. It all centers back to how I believe we relate to God, and that's a big part of the songwriting process. So I think music has such a beautiful way of doing that. All art forms do, but music in particular for me in my life, and when I talk to lots of other people, it has a unique flavor of connectivity between people. It defines moments in people's lives. There's those albums that just represent a season in your life, or bring joy to an experience, just convey comfort or challenge you. And this process of music has done that for me through creating it and also as a listener. We've designed and built a recording studio, shared seasons of life with each other. During the recording and the writing process, I've met my wife. We've recorded and made music together. It's been a huge part of our marriage. We've built cherished friendships that without the album, without music, I don't know if we ever would have met these people. We might have, but music was really the facilitator that brought us all together. So that's been really awesome. It's been really fun. And I think there's more opportunity for people to join in and bring these songs to life in their own way. Maybe they'll find that relation to the songs, to music. It'll be a companion on an adventure for them in life, or help convey comfort, or ask those questions that they might want to explore within themselves. So I've received all of this stuff from music, and I really just want to pour back, and I have this really steadfast desire to continue to pour back into music. And there's that circle of beauty and inspiration that we all receive through music, and I'd like to pour back into that with these songs, and really want to invite people to come along that journey, to experience the process for themselves, to get inspired to perhaps make art if they've never made art before. I believe we all have an image of a creator in us, and that exercising that creativity is just part of who we are. Ultimately, to make and share honest art that satisfies me and connects with other people is work worth doing for me.